How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed. When you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No. I'm on this side now, man. I don't want to get hit by a car, okay? Can you lower down this so I can talk to you?
So,
No weapons or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm going to take you out like this. No guns, right?
nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. That little FBI deal? You didn't steal it or find it or... No?
Criminals, criminals, criminals.
On April 22, 2022, police officers on patrol in Santa Cruz, California, began following a suspicious vehicle. Observing that the vehicle was traveling in the area, the police teams turned on their sirens and warned the vehicle to stop. The police teams went to the vehicle, which stopped with a quick maneuver, and started questioning the suspicious person, not knowing that the driver of the vehicle was a former Special Forces agent. During the questioning, the police officer noticed a siren device inside the vehicle. The police officers did not seem to believe him when he told them during the identity check that he was a person specially assigned by the FBI. And things took a very interesting turn.
How you doing, sir?
Good.
All right.
What's up?
Deputy Troy with the Sheriff's Office. The reason
Okay.
I'm stopping you is your plate's obstructed.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing's got, you got to take it off, okay?
Okay.
Because it got to be visible within a certain distance.
All right.
Now, when you went to driving school and a cop pulls you over, what they tell you?
Oh, you pull over when it's safe to do.
No, you pull over immediately. Okay? Let me tell you this. And now, you pull over immediately
Sure.
because I don't know what you're doing inside this car.
Sure. Yeah.
Hiding guns, you know what I mean? Officer
Yeah.
safety is number one.
Sure.
So pull over immediately. If, for whatever reason, I find it not safe,
Yeah.
I'll get on the PA and say, hey, turn over at whatever stop. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when you keep rolling, it makes it go to from like just the routine deal to
Yeah, I
like...
just didn't want to stop right there in the road where there's nowhere to pull over.
Yeah, well, I initially turned on right when you were in front of that little
I could've
store.
wanted to get, sure, yeah.
Yeah, so you know what I mean?
But you were like way back there. I didn't know if they're running your sirens for me or for you.
Well, and then even then, when you see sirens were going, what are you supposed to do? Still keep going or pull over so the cops can go past
Yeah,
you?
sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I know we trained together. You're
Yeah.
the gang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who are you?
Former NDOC, and I used to work security at Harris.
Oh, okay.
I'm a contractor. Yeah.
Okay. Do you have insurance on this thing?
My partner, huh?
Do you have insurance on this thing?
Yeah.
Your partner or what?
Now my partner called me. I'm a contractor with Southwest Gas, so I got to go over there and get him logged into his computer.
Okay.
So I was kind of in a rush.
Hey, you live where?
Here in Carson City,
Where at?
Imperial, 33330.
I haven't stopped you before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to, because you said, but I can't. In my mind, I'm... No guns inside the car?
Nah, no fun.
Okay. That's what I'm more, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
X-ray 5, code 4. Did you get my 28? I copy. X-ray 5. The 28 is going to be 8 Victor Union Tom 670 California. So you just got the car, right?
In November.
Or okay.
Yeah,
Well, because you gave me this, that's why.
Sure, it's whatever's in there. Is the insurance not in there? Like, if it's not, I got the mobile.
No, well, I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but do that, man, because I don't. Like I said.
Yeah, hey, you know what? When you're that far behind, though, to me, I was like, all right, is this guy pulling me over, or what's going on?
Yeah.
So once I'm on there and I ain't got nowhere to pull over, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't want to just pull over and stop and hold up traffic like
Yeah.
that. So.
And at that point, yeah, we'll make that call. If there's too much traffic, we'll make that call for you. Let me give this to my partner so he can check you out. We can get you going, okay? I'm good. Can you run him out for me, though?
Yeah.
If you can, possibly. I'm on this side now, man. I don't want to get hit by a car, okay? Can you lower down this so I can talk to you? Okay. Have you ever gotten a ticket before or anything like that?
Yeah. Way back.
Way back?
Yeah.
Okay. And no weapons on it? I mean, the car looks clean. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay. What do you got right there up front?
That's a siren. I do contract security.
You contract
So
security?
some of the work I do requires to have a siren.
A siren?
This used to be a detector's car.
Yeah.
So some of the, I've contracted with just about every security guard. So that's what
Okay. What kind of lighting does it have?
it doesn't have the built-in light. It doesn't have the light that's built in.
Well, it's got lights up there.
It's got red and blues. It's got red and blues here on the back.
Turn it on. Yeah. All right, let me get him out the car.
Where's the car from? Oh, okay. Go ahead and step out, man.
No weapons or anything like that?
Nah.
All right, I'm going to take you out like this just to check, okay? Go fist that one for me. Put that down for now, and then I'll get it for you. So you're not like law enforcement, right? You're not a law enforcement officer?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, you a cop.
No.
Okay, so you said you work security, right? Okay.
I'm a security contractor.
Copy. Whose car is it? Who?
So I'm gonna put these on for now, okay? Because go and relax. There you
Why
go.
is
See
it
how it makes it
taking the
better?
lights over there?
Yeah, I contract work, so I have to have lights on this vehicle for some work.
They shouldn't be that color.
Yeah, they shouldn't be red and white, brother.
No, it depends on who you're contracting with. If you contract with law enforcement agencies,
Which agencies do you contract with?
the various ones.
Names on ACOJ? So you have a contract?
I've worked.
Okay, so do you have a government ID?
I have a contract here.
Where's that?
It's in my house.
Where'd you get this?
That's issued to me
Issued to you?
by my previous.
Federal Bureau of Investigation badge?
So I'm gonna read you your rights too, okay? Because you're handcuffed, you know what I mean? So I feel more comfortable that way.
That's fine.
So the right to remain silent, anything you say can and will be used in the court of law.
Yeah.
If the right to talk to an attorney, have him present with you prior to any question if you wish one.
Sure.
If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the courts. Okay, have your rights in mind, you wanna talk to me? Let me see this thing over here. No guns, right?
Nah.
Inside the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, because, like I said, man, too, there's money here. Put that back in, so I'll put it in the bag, okay? So the reason you're in cuffs, okay, is per NRS. Unless you're a sworn officer,
I know in Nevada everybody stays.
yeah, you're not allowed to have red and blues,
Sure.
right? Because then you
Sure.
could easily impersonate
I'm red.
a police officer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's the reason I have you in cuffs. Okay?
Alright.
You have this. This is great.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So who issued this to you?
My former employer.
Your former employer? So you used to work for the FBI at one point?
I've contracted with the Department of Justice and the FBI and other
Here in
Reno.
Where's their office at or what?
Resident agency. It's off of. It's next to Wells Fargo. It's right by the traffic circle there.
Okay. I'm just throwing it out because I have no idea where they're at. Okay. You ever been arrested?
Nah.
Never been arrested?
Not as an adult, no.
Doesn't just as juvenile?
Yeah.
What is this? Nevada, State of Nevada, private investigator.
Yeah.
So I see, and you're an investigator.
Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
But then you're also
I'm a contractor for Southwest Gas.
for Southwest, so that's like
That's
your
here, yeah.
that's your primary job.
Yeah, it's my part-time job, and I have my own cybersecurity company. Yeah.
Okay. So this is
That's where I was headed to right now.
okay.
To log my partner back into his computer because he got locked out.
Okay. And then this right here. This did you work?
That's a guard card. Yeah, that's a Nevada. That's PILB, Private Investigators Licensing Board. That's an issued guard card.
Yes. And this, you're allowed to.
Sure,
you get this because you
Yeah.
private security or
Yeah.
private investigation. Maybe I think my wife's cheating on me.
Sure.
And I hire you, right?
Yeah.
Would that be what it be?
Yeah,
I can hire
yeah,
you and
sure,
be like,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
go follow my wife or do
Yeah.
whatever, right?
Yeah,
Is this, but you have to go through.
No. I'm also I'm a cybersecurity researcher. Also, I don't have to do all of that. To hire me as a PI, I don't even need that. You can hire me as a hacker.
So where did you get this?
That's what I've worked previously. Yeah. And that's my guard card for currently. If I want to work as a guard, I'm licensed to do so.
As a guard.
As a security officer or a private.
Oh, like a guard. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. With PIOP. Yeah.
So you can check this one, sir, too. Maybe that number will
Hey,
come back to something.
since you got the badge, where's your creds at? Where's your federal creds at?
I don't need federal credits because I'm not currently on federal.
You have an FBI badge. Okay, I used to be a task force officer with the FBI.
Okay, which task force? Safe Street.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You ever work for them?
So you know Elkington? No.
So when did you work for them?
I'm not the person.
Well, I'm texting somebody right now. If you impersonate a federal officer, you might be in trouble.
Okay.
Okay. And like I said, with the red and blues, that alone right there, okay?
Sure.
That's what you're in handcuffs.
But that's not an offense in and of itself to have red and blue
Yes, it
lights.
is. And I'm going to show you the
To
NRS.
actually run, you have to
Let me
actually
show
run
you.
those
No,
lights.
you don't. They're in your vehicle, and I must destroy those. Okay? I'm going to pull up the NRS for you.
I've went to a
Okay.
police officer academy. I know what the
Or
NRS
you
is.
might again, but I went.
Have they updated the NRS?
Let me show you.
Have they? Okay.
So let's go over here. That way we can let me get a bag. So I can get your money in there and all that good stuff. Okay, while we start this out. So that was issued to you, you say, right? That little FBI deal. You didn't steal it or find it or no. And then that the ID. Where'd you get that? Because that's how the department.
That's that was issued to me by my employer. That's issued to me by my employer. The ID. That's
Not the Southwest one, but the other one.
That's issued by the state of Nevada.
Did you? Can I go and get one of those too?
Sure. Yeah, with the necessary
Like,
training.
can a private citizen go and get that?
Yeah.
What kind of trading do you go to?
You get a security guard job and you get your license through your employer. And then to upkeep that, whether you're
What's all this right here? Is this like a key
That's
to
a
get the
USB.
car running or no?
Nah, it's a USB.
Oh, USB deal.
So to get that, you get licensed with the security company, depending on whether you're armed or not. Then you requalify as per PI.
Your wallet's in the car? Where'd you get your, right?
Yeah, you guys got my wallet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like steps too. I don't know what, siren.
Oh, this is that crypto shit.
X-ray 5. Can you also run a QH on the subject, please? That's a plus.
Oh, wow.
I wonder what this is.
That's a mess.
Dude, where did I lose my... Dude. I changed my uniform, moved some stuff around.
Got a vest back. You got his ID card? He's got a vest back here? Yeah. What the?
Fugitive recovery.
Yeah, I'll shoot you his ID. He's got a fugitive recovery agent jacket. Wow. No, he doesn't.
On April 22, 2022, police officers on patrol in Santa Cruz, California, began following a suspicious vehicle. Observing that the vehicle was traveling in the area, the police teams turned on their sirens and warned the vehicle to stop. The police teams went to the vehicle, which stopped with a quick maneuver, and started questioning the suspicious person, not knowing that the driver of the vehicle was a former Special Forces agent. During the questioning, the police officer noticed a siren device inside the vehicle. The police officers did not seem to believe him when he told them during the identity check that he was a person specially assigned by the FBI. And things took a very interesting turn. As a result of their searches and investigations, no action was taken against the suspicious person they took to the police station.